Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. So today's pick card reading is going to be on the compliments you get behind your back. Compliments people give you behind your back. So we have group 1 with Libra. We have group 2 with Mercurius. We have group 3 with Neptunus. And we have group 4 with Luna. All right, so this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The timestamps are in the description box below. So let's get into it for group 1. So this is your card here, but I want to start with the astral dice, so we're going to get into that in a minute. So let's see, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What compliments do people give group 1 behind their back? So we have Virgo, first house, and Gemini. Okay. So people recognize your intellect. People recognize that you are smart. You're smarter than they realized. So you could have recently had a conversation with someone or a group of people and it got more intellectual. It could have turned into a deeper conversation than small talk or than surface level type of conversations. And these people are like, wow, group 1 is pretty smart. Like, I didn't even know that. Group 1 taught me something today. Okay. They could also feel that you're someone who is analytical, you're organized, you have a good structure, and have a good discipline with maybe how you live your life, or you could have discipline with how you maintain your wellness and your health. So you could be someone who is big on meal prepping. It could be big on having like a nutritional diet or nutritional meals. You could be someone who is big on going to the gym or working out or walking or doing yoga or doing some type of exercise to have a balanced to have a balanced lifestyle. Also, people compliment you on your wittiness, group 1. Like, your humor is very different than what they expect, or is very different than the humor that they experience from other people, but they like it. And this is the compliments that people are giving you behind your back. It's like whatever joke you said or whatever you said that was witty is something that they are like still thinking about now to this day. Okay, because it's so different. It was so like eccentric and unique with whatever it is that you said. And you guys also are a self-starter. People compliment you on being a leader and not having to wait for anyone in order for you to make a decision. And they see that you do make good decisions also. So it's like, even if they may feel that you make decisions quickly, they know that they can trust you and your decision making skills because it always seems to work out for you. Interesting. Oop. All right, so let's get into this card here. So you could be a Virgo, Aries, or a Gemini. You could be a Libra, or any of these signs could be in your big 3. People compliment you on being fair and balanced. So you could be the peacemaker. That's that right? Peacemaker. They could see you as being a mediator during arguments, or people come to you whenever they want an unbiased opinion about something. Okay. Some people may have a crush on you and may think that you are like their wish fulfillment, and they think that you're someone who would be like the perfect match for them if they were in a relationship with you romantically. Okay. And I'm hearing like some people may think that you could do no wrong because maybe you're someone who does right by people. You have good intentions for people, and these people see this, and this is what they compliment you on, the fact that you have like a good and genuine character. They also compliment you on your beauty and your creativity and your artwork. You could be an artist in some type of way. I'm hearing like you could be very artistic with your photos or how you take photos and pictures or videos. Spirit guys, what compliments do people what compliments does group 1 wait, what am I trying to say? What compliments do people give group one behind their back? All right. What compliments do people give group one behind their back? Wow. Okay. Thank you. Look at that. Libra twice in a row. So that just confirmed everything I just said. Some people, yeah, some people feel you may do no wrong because, like, with the angel wings or with the wings, that reminds me of an angel. So some people may think you're innocent or may think that like you have a childlike energy where you treat people how you want to be treated, and you don't like drama, you don't like arguments, so you do whatever you can to balance out any situation that is negative or balance out any situation that like has dysfunction involved. Excuse me. Spirit guys, what compliments do people give group one behind their back? We got Pisces. Okay. So you could have a side to you where you're shy or you're introverted, or you may keep to yourself. And some people may think this is cute about you, but they feel like it balances out your personality because of the fact that you're emotionally intelligent. You are someone who has a lot of like wit and smarts. But you're also someone who has a shy side sometimes, or a side that wants to, what is it, contract and go into your shell. Okay. Some people may think that you're in your own world, but they enjoy this about you. Like, yeah, you could be someone who's very daydreamy, or you like to daydream, or you could talk about like really bizarre or eccentric type of situations or things you've experienced or things that you're into, and it's very different than what they are used to, but it's something that they actually like the uniqueness about you. They really like this group one. We have sextile opportunity. Yeah, like you see the paint in the background right there. Like some of y'all definitely could be some type of artist in some type of way. So yeah, if you're someone who displays your artwork in whatever way that could be, people compliment you on your artwork. They love your artwork. Some of y'all could be a winter baby also. Doesn't have to be. And you could be someone who like goes into your shell, or like whenever you get a certain idea or a spark of passion to create, it's like you go in your shell and like you put your phone on like do not disturb, or you don't answer phone calls or texts for like a while, and then you're just, I heard you have your pen and your pad and you're like either drawing or writing or creating something, building something, and then you could share this with certain people and they compliment you on the work that you do. Yeah. Like you could only share your artwork with certain people. For some of you, this could be like a very sacred thing for you, so you only share your artwork or whatever it is with like close loved ones and trusted loved ones, and they compliment you on your artwork. And then for others, you may display this artwork like on social media and stuff, and people compliment you behind your back on this. Yeah. All right. That was interesting, group one. So that was your reading. Let's keep going. So we have Mercurius, but we're going to start with the astral dice. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What are the compliments that people give group two behind their back? So we have Sagittarius, sixth house, and Libra. Okay. So I'm hearing you guys could be an old soul. Okay. And maybe the way you live your life, people can tell that you are very wise for your age, or it's like you're someone who's very disciplined, with how you live your life. Okay, and they compliment you on this. I feel like this is kind of the same message for group one. So some of y'all could be coming from group one. Yeah. You could be someone who has like a spontaneous energy. You could bring excitement to a room. You could bring excitement to your own routine. So it's like if you have other people involved in like your daily routine or like whatever it is relating to work or maybe involving other people, it's like you always bring some type of refreshing energy to the situation. And people compliment you on this behind your back. It's like people feel like you are a breath of fresh air to them. Hmm. But people also compliment you on how giving and how caring you are. You could be someone who is selfless and like you're always willing to help the next person who needs help or help the underdog or help the less fortunate. And this is what people compliment you on behind your back. Yeah. All right. And then we have Mercurius. So you could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Okay. But you're someone who's a good planner, is what I heard. You plan things really well. Your organization skills are like top notch, is what I heard. So you could be someone within your job or within the workplace who organizes events or organizes certain things that happen in the workplace, and they compliment you on this behind your back because you maintain everything and manage everything so well. And you have good speaking skills also. Group two, these are the compliments people give you behind your back. You could be someone who I heard you could be acrobatic or you could do gymnastics or flips or something like that. And people compliment you on this also. I know that's very specific, but yeah. So, like, maybe one of you could be a gymnast currently or do something involving moving your body. Could be good at dancing also. This is what people compliment you on behind your back. You could have, I know it's a specific message, but you could have like a nice purse collection. um, Whether it is name brand or not, people like your purses. You could have gotten complimented on this, like in front of your face, like in your face. They could have said, "Oh my gosh, group three, I like your bag. Where'd you get it from?" Or "I like your bag. It looks so different or unique or whatever." Yeah, for some of you, not everybody. And if you guys had like a potluck recently at your job or a potluck for um, a holiday event or holiday party with your family or your friends or something, and you brought a dish, these people are complimenting you behind your back on how good your food was. They could have said it to your face too, but maybe some of these people could be telling other people, like, damn, group two threw down in the kitchen with, whatever this dish is that they made. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all definitely could be a good cook also. Okay. Very skilled in the kitchen. You could be a skilled homemaker. So you could be good at sewing. You could be good at cooking. You could be good at repairing things around the house. You could be good with interior design, decorating homes or decorating spaces really nicely. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Didn't I say that? Okay. Sorry, y'all. We got fourth house. So fourth house talks about the home. And I was just saying that. Didn't I say that, y'all? Is that y'all could be a good homemaker. So this says, what says family, home, comfort, cooking, self-care, rejuvenation habits, shell. So yeah, just definitely resonated for somebody if this came out right when I was just talking about it. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation here. Okay. Also, for one of you, you could be someone who keeps certain traditions alive within your family unit. Okay, so like if your grandparents always got together during birthdays or always got together during like a special event relating to your family, it's like you still carry out that tradition even though they may have passed away already. That's just an example, but yeah, you could be someone who keeps up traditions within your family, and this is what people compliment you on behind your back. Group 2. All right, we have Saturn, and I believe I mentioned that earlier too. Is that you guys are wise, Saturn wisdom. Um, but yeah, you guys definitely are an old soul. You could remind certain family members of other older family members that have passed away. So like you could remind your family members of the grandparents that have passed away or of an aunt or uncle or older cousin or something that passed away, because you're such like you have such a mature energy to you and you're so wise. You speak well, you're very intellectual. Okay. We have square challenge. 3. Yeah. So I heard that you guys are good at cracking the code. And I believe this comes from all of the wisdom that you have. So I feel like I said, you guys are an old soul. So it's like you could just naturally know how to solve challenging situations, even if you haven't been through those situations. And this is what people compliment you on behind your back. There could be situations where people are undecided or confused about certain situations where they may be backed in a corner. You may give them like really good advice on how to handle that situation and it works out for them. Okay. And this is the compliments people give you behind your back. Wow. I'm here for you guys, group 2. You have big energy that cannot be missed. So it's like even if you are quiet and you walk in the room, like your energy can be noticed or felt like from far away, or your energy can just be felt as soon as you walk in a room. Yeah. All right. So I mentioned the signs already. We have Cancer also and Capricorn. All right, group 2. That was your reading. Let's keep going. So we have Neptunus for group 3. But let's start with the astral dice. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What compliments are people giving group 3 behind their back? Oh, that one fell. Really? Hold on, y'all. I got to get up to get it, and I'm going to re-roll it. I got to re-roll it. Hold on. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What compliments do people give group 3 behind their back? Okay. Those stayed on the table this time. So we got Aries, 3rd house, in Gemini. So you could be double Gemini. You could be Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising. Or you could have all 3 of these placements: Aries, Gemini, and Gemini. You have like 2 Gemini placements within your big 3 within your birth chart. Okay, you guys are exciting. You guys are boring. I'm sorry, not boring. There's never a dull moment with you because you are not boring. Okay. It's like people don't know what they're going to get whenever they come around you, because you're always doing something exciting. You're always saying something off the wall. Yeah. You guys could have an interesting humor. You could have like a dark humor, or you could have a vulgar type of humor. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting heavily. But it kind of makes people flustered. Like for some people who are not used to it, but they enjoy it because it kind of wakes them up a little. Okay. But you guys are also fun to hang out with, fun to spend time with. You could be someone who is the life of the party, or you could be someone who likes to plan events or likes to plan get-togethers and things like that. And every time, you invite these different people, like whether they're your friends, coworkers, acquaintances, family, it's like they always end up having a good time with you. So it's like you may always get, like, whoever you invite to go out with you, majority of the time, whoever you invite, they always come out. Because like I said, they know it's going to be a good time. Like, you could be someone who likes to treat people. So if you invite people out, like if you invite like two of your friends out with you to go somewhere, you could be someone who likes to treat them. So you may treat them to dinner, you may pay for their dinner or pay for like first round of drinks, or may pay for an item, like one item or something like that, when you guys go out shopping together or something. And this is the compliments people give you behind your back. Like, they like spending time with you because it's always a good time. All right. And now we have Neptunus. So you could be a Pisces. Neptune represents Pisces energy. Okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely eccentric. You're different. You're off the wall. But people like it, okay, because it's so different from what they're used to. You could be someone who likes nature, being out in nature. You could like being around water, things like that. For one of you, you could be a good swimmer. This is what people compliment you on behind your back. For one of you, you could have been on the swim team growing up. Just take it if it resonates. For one of you, you could be a Pisces moon. For one of you, you could be a good singer. You could have a nice speaking voice, nice singing voice, and people compliment you on this behind your back. Okay, so you could be someone who likes like dry humor or sarcastic humor type of shows or movies or comedians and things like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah. And maybe for one of you, you could be a comedian, or people could consider you to be a comedian. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Oh, okay. That one to come out. All right. Yeah, we have 11th house, the edge. So yeah, you guys are definitely eccentric, very edgy, very different, but people still enjoy your energy. Yeah. So I'm hearing people like the friends or the community of people that you surround yourself with, because you could surround yourself with good people, or you surround yourself with people who are just like you or who have a similar personality to you, who is exciting, interesting, and intriguing. And this is the compliments people give you behind your back, the fact that you can attract well-rounded, exciting people. Yeah. It's a very interesting compliment, but hey, it's coming out. Let's see what else we get. All right, we got numinous mystery. Yeah, people can't put you in a box. You're eccentric and different for a reason. Okay, and you own that about yourself. For some people, for some of you, you could be intuitive, or you could have psychic abilities. Some people may know that you have psychic abilities and they have seen you in action with this. And this is what people compliment you on behind your back. You could have some type of spiritual business, and they compliment you on whatever spiritual business you have. And yeah, we have conjunction empowerment. You could be a motivational speaker, or you could be a leader within your workplace, or you could be like the friend who always brings everybody together. Okay. It's like you're the friend who's connected to all the other friends within your friend group. And it's like you always make it a good time. Yeah, it's like people, like I'm hearing like even new people that meet you, because of how comfortable you make them feel like they've known you for longer than what they do. Like you could have met a stranger, or you could have had like a one time encounter with someone, and they feel like they've known you forever just because of how comfortable you made them feel. Okay, and these are the compliments people are giving you behind your back. Interesting. All right, so that was your reading, group 3. So next we have Luna. We're going to start with the astral dice. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What compliments do people give group 4 behind their back? What compliments do people give group 4 behind their back? Okay, so we have Aries, 7th house, and Libra. So we have double Libra because 7th house represents Libra energy. We have Aries. So people feel that you are good with keeping secrets. So you could be someone who is in a community of people, so in a group of friends, in a group of like coworkers or something like that. And there could be like 1 or 2 people that come to you and tell you their secrets, and they don't tell anybody else those secrets that are in that same group that you guys are in. And like the topic of whatever their secret is relating to could come up in conversation when y'all are around those other groups, like when you're around those other people, but it's like you don't bring up that topic, or like you don't say, hey, Sasha told me something similar to whatever this topic is that we're talking about. It's like you don't tell people's business, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. So people are glad and happy that you respect their privacy and you respect their friendship that they have with you, or whatever connection it is. They're happy that you respect that connection with them. And these are the compliments that these people are giving you behind their back. So these people could be telling other people about this, or they could just be saying it to themselves. It's like, I like group 3 because she's loyal. Like, I don't know why I said she, so you could be a feminine, but yeah, they may feel like you're a loyal friend, a loyal coworker, things like that, where you don't tell people's business. Okay, or you could be in a environment or involved in like a community of people who are known for spreading other people's business or talking about other people's problems when they're not there. Okay, but you don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heavily getting partnership here. Like the people that you are close to are complimenting you behind your back. Like the people that are close to you think that you're good looking. um they feel like you have good fashion sense, good style. Maybe 1 or 2 of these people may use you as inspiration to dress themselves because they feel like you have a good style, so they want to kind of dress similar to you, or try out different fashion styles or fashion trends that you try or that you wear. So you could have like 1 or 2 people that feel like you are like a sister or a brother or a sibling to them because of how well you guys are connected. Or this could be that your sibling could be giving you compliments behind your back. Okay, because they may share something in confidence with you that you don't tell to the rest of the family members. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly right now. But yeah, so you could be Aries or Libra. Now we're moving on to the card here. We have Luna. So you also could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You could be someone who transforms a lot. and you like do this really well. Like you could have went through a lot of different changes or transformations within your lifestyle. It could be something where it's unexpected change and it's like you didn't have no choice but to go along with this change or transition or transformation. Okay, and then other times it could be where you chose to make a change or transition in your life to better yourself. And they see that whatever the case is, whatever the scenario is for you, um, you always come out on top. And yeah, you always come out being a better version of yourself. And these are the compliments that people are giving you behind your back. Some people may feel like you have your own secrets, but you keep those secrets to yourself. Or, and, or some people may feel like you may be going through a lot of tough things, or that you are going through a lot of tough things, but um, you don't, what am I trying to say? It's like you don't involve people in your misery, or you don't involve people in whatever struggles or challenges you're dealing with. So it's like you don't bring people down just because you may be having an off day or a bad day or dealing with a tough situation. So it's like some people could find out after the fact that you were going through something, and then you tell them about it once you've gotten through it. And then this person is like, wow, group four, I didn't know that you were going through all of this. Like, I would have never guessed. Because, when I see you every day, or when I see you, like you have a good attitude, you're always positive, always laughing, things like that. So, yeah, you could be this person where you manage your emotions really well around people or in front of people. And these are the compliments people give you behind your back. All right, that's interesting. Keep going. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What are compliments that people give group four behind their back? What compliments that people give group four behind their back? Oh my God. I literally just said this. Thank you, God. Like, this is so cool. Like, amazing. What did I say? Didn't I say transformation, transition? And this says Pluto transformation, renewal, inner resources, personal power, evolution, rebirth. Yeah, clearing, cycles. Like, yeah, exactly. You could also be someone, since you could be someone who goes through dark and intense situations at times or in the past, you could be someone who helps other people get through their troubling times and experiences and their intensity and things like that. And this is the compliments people give you behind your back. Wow. That's that's just so amazing how that just resonated like that. Very interesting. All right, we got second house assets. Yeah, people definitely like how you dress. You could be someone who leveled up with your finances, or leveled up with your home, or leveled up with your fashion sense in some type of way. And these are compliments people are giving you behind your back. People feel that you're very financially stable, or you're financially stable in some type of way. You could be someone who's good with managing and spending your money. And you could talk about this with people. Like, you may have some people that try to invite you to go out places or do this or do that, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna pass on this thing because I'm on a budget. I'm in the process of saving up to go on this vacation, or I'm in the process of saving up for this new car, or saving up to buy something new for my business, or to build my website, something like that. Yeah. So people compliment you on your discipline when it comes to your finances. Yeah. I heard balling on a budget. So you could spend money, um, but you do it in a very smart and wise way. Okay. We have Cancer doula. Yeah, for you guys, group four, you feel deeply, you feel emotions deeply, And this is why you're able to relate to so many other people on a deep level. And this is what people compliment you on. Like if these are coworkers or friends or people you're not related to, or people that you haven't known for a very long time, these people feel like they've known you longer than what they have. So the moon could be significant for you, group 4, because we got moon twice here. Like you see the image, where is it at in the background? Like she has it right here in the back, and then she has it right here in the back also. So you could have a moon tattoo, or you could have like a sun and a moon tattoo. You could be a Cancer moon or Pisces moon or a Scorpio moon. So yeah, you could have a water moon or a Taurus moon. Just take what resonates. But yeah, you're someone who definitely could feel deeply. You could be connected to water. You could be connected to the ocean. You could be connected to the moon. Okay. You could also be connected to the moon cycle. So you could do moon magic, or you could um like really be interested in looking at like the full moon, the new moon. Well, you can't really see the new moon, but like the solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, the different things that happen with the moon. You could be very interested in that, or you could also be someone who is interested in astrology, astronomy. Um, you could be interested in like the constellations, things like that. And maybe for one of you, you could teach other people about this, the things that you're very involved in and interested in. And people compliment you on this, the fact that you're so involved in something that you're very passionate about, and the fact that you're able to teach them about it. Yeah. Alrighty, group 4. So that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.